What is up, everyone? My name is Jordan. Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Red Sox franchise. Today, guys, we're taking on Tampa once again in Game 2 of the series. We're coming into this one 5-2, winners of our last 3 games. Now, we played Tampa in the last episode as well, and I want to remind you guys that this is going to be an ongoing thing where we just keep playing. We play the whole thing, every game that we can, more episodes. Rick Porcello, second appearance, second start this year, 5.14 ERA, 7 innings, 5 strikeouts. Not that great in his last outing, but oh well. Forget it and move on. Denard Span, Joey Wendell, Wilson Ramos, CJ Crone, Matt Duffy, Kevin Kiermaier, Carlos Gomez, Brad Miller, and Adeiny Hechavarria for a Rays lineup that is struggling to get runs at the time and struggling to get hits. Here's Wilson Ramos, and taking away a hit from him is the Gold Glover second baseman Dustin Pedroia. The dive to his right and the fantastic play once again showing why that man is a multiple-time Gold Glove winner and just one of the best second basemen in the league. Hurt right now, but when he comes back, we'll be looking good. So we're facing off against Nathan Eovaldi today. A poor start for him in his last outing. Allowed 7 runs in that outing. And only a 3 1/3. 4 hits, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. I can't remember if we faced off against him because I didn't play that game. But we'll look to get some more runs off of him today. And Mookie starting off quick with a long ball to left. That one bounces off the monster and gets in for a double. Mookie leading us off with an extra base hit, trying to get some runs across the plate in quick fashion today. JD Martinez, a 3-2 count with 1 out, and that's a questionable strike 3 call on a slider, but it's close enough where you got to protect, and I should have been swinging at it. So we'll look to pick him up with Hanley Ramirez, 1-2 count on the ground. Matt Duffy over to play it. He could have just tagged me there, ran right into him, but he'll throw on a first for the 3rd out of the inning, and we get nothing. Rick Porcello looking to get a strikeout here, and he does. CJ Crone goes down looking. That high fastball is just really irritating him to start this year. Matt Duffy also down swinging. Matt Duffy can't hit the broadside of a barn to start this season, so I don't know what you want me to tell you about him. Carlos Gomez moving up in the lineup here in this game after a pretty good performance so far and not a lot of offense, but he's going down looking at a curveball. 1-2 count on Brad Miller. First time we've seen him so far this season, and he's also going down swinging. Rick Porcello, hot start to start this one. And I think it's from here on out, the pitching difficulty is going to be higher because I changed the camera angle right after I changed the difficulty. So hopefully the offense for the team just puts up a little bit more opposition for them, and we can just have better games, honestly. Mookie Betts, another long shot to left field, and once again, off the wall, and it's a double. Back 2 for 2 for Mookie today with 2 doubles. 2 deep shots that could have got out of here if they were just a little farther. Take a look at the replay, and fans in the Monster were looking to get a souvenir from this one, but unable to get out of the park was that ball. And Andrew Benintendi unable to get Mookie home. Once again, we stranded him at second base after the ground out to Brad Miller over there at second base. And we're looking to get a run here in the 5th with Jackie Bradley Jr. That's a high fly ball to right field, has a chance. Gomez going back towards the bullpen, and it's out of here. The first home run of the year for Jackie Bradley Jr. puts us up 1-0 here in the bottom of the 5th. A home run with 2 outs. Eovaldi's been good so far in this game. He has not surrendered a lot of hits, not surrendered a lot of walks, but Jackie Bradley takes him deep and gives the Sox the 1-0 lead as the lineup turns over, and we'll look to get some more with Mookie, who's had a hot start so far today. That was a high fly ball. I did not think this was going to get out of here when it was hit off the bat, but it does, and it gives Rick Porcello a 1-0 lead here in the 6th. Brad Miller once again, the curveball, and he swings right through it for strike 3. Porcello looking good so far. Here's Adeiny Hechavarria, who is very hot to start this season, and he gets another base hit here in the 6th inning. A 1-2 count on him, and he takes it into right field to extend his hitting streak. I believe that takes him up to 8 games now. Denard Span, who is really struggling out of that leadoff spot for Tampa so far this year, a sub 100 average. But he gets a hit there, and it's 1-2 now for Joey Wendell, but also struggling to find his offense early on this season. And a questionable curveball, strike 3 call ends the 6th inning. Rick Porcello, 6 solid innings so far in this one. We go to the bottom half of the inning now. 1-2 count on Hanley Ramirez. And that one is hit deep to left. Could get off the wall, and it does. Hanley with a very hard hit single. One of the only negatives about that wall is it can stop you from getting a double and keep you to first base real easily. Xander Bogaerts going the opposite way now and taking that one into right field. Hanley trying to stretch it out to third, and he will get in just ahead of the throw. A golden opportunity here for Rafael Devers, and he does not disappoint. Over the leap of Matt Duffy and into left field for a base hit. We'll extend our lead to 2-0 and put runners at first and second with 1 out here in the 6th. Christian Vasquez now 2 outs. Line to short, but Danny Hechavarria makes a great play over there at shortstop, leaping to rob us of what could have been another run if that one gets into the outfield. But great play from him. On the plus side, though, we get another run, an insurance run, to make sure that we are just not a solo shot away. And on cue, there is that solo shot from C.J. Cron, taking it into our bullpen this time. Jackie Bradley took one into Tampa's bullpen. Cron says, I can take one deep too. So it cuts our lead in half, and that makes the insurance run look even better. The first real mistake of the day for Rick Porcello is a solo home run to C.J. Cron. We'll take a look at the replay here in just a moment, and it'll show that that was a high fastball up in the zone that Cron just did not miss. Here we go with the replay. 402 feet. Not a good angle to see where the pitch was, but it was a high fastball that just got out of here in a hurry. Andrew Benintendi now facing off against Jose Alvarado and takes one up to the middle into center field for a base hit. Trying to get more runs here in the 7th. JD Martinez once again taking it deep to left. We're really taking advantage of that monster out there in left. Benintendi, the close play at third, but he's in there, and we got runners at the corners with 2 outs now, looking to get another run. That 110 miles an hour. That got out of here in a quick hurry. Hanley Ramirez looking to do something here with 2 outs. Back up the middle, shot it right back where it came from, and it gets the 3rd run of the game in for the Sox in this one. Once again, we have runners at first and second here with 2 outs, and Xander Bogaerts, who's already got 1 hit today, flies it to right. That one does not appear to, I don't even know what I'm saying. It's caught out there by Carlos Gomez. We leave a couple on, but we get another run, and we take the, man, I'm just struggling to spit words out here. We take to the 9th now. Craig Kimbrell for his 6th appearance, looking for his 4th save. We saw him in the last episode. A couple runners got on him in the last episode, but and he's giving up a lead-off single once again. Last episode, we saw he give up a double to Darren Span to start, and Wilson Ramos now the 3-hitter. That one's going to get away, and Wendell takes second. Risky move. That ball really didn't get that far away from Christian Vasquez, but he takes the extra base on the wild pitch, and now they got to run. Now they got the go-ahead run on friggin' deck, because, man, Craig Kimbrell just not really that dominant to start, and oh man, ooh, that could have been hit a long way right there. Curveball to Cron is in for strike 3, and now Matt Duffy, who still could not hit the side of a barn. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense there because he just got a hit. Well, he didn't get a hit, but he, I don't know. We win the game. I don't even know where I was going with that, but we win this game. Take the first 2 games of this series. Rick Porcello takes the W, gets the win in this one, and it's just, we're looking good to start. We're not scoring a lot of runs, but we're getting them when we need them, and we're winning games. Our pitching has just been fantastic. Our starting lineup has been great. Craig Kimbrell has been a little shaky so far this year. He actually picked up the loss on the second game of the season, he blew a save and gave up a walk-off home run or something like that. But he hasn't been too great, but he's got 4 saves in the year, so we'll take those. Rick Porcello improves to 1-0 in the season, getting his first win. And we'll just look to continue on. We'll face off against Tampa one more time in the next episode when we wrap up this series. We'll see Drew Pomeranz on the hill. And, yeah, we'll look to take the sweep and improve to 6-2, I want to say. But until then, guys, I hope you enjoy. Hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. My name's Jordan. I'm out.